I kind of forgot to do. I'm gonna redo that. I forgot to make sure he had the sword thingy equipped for afterwards. Items, you, equip, and then torrential roar on you.
I've decided.
There we go. Alright,
I'm pretty tough, you know.
engage.
Emblem, engage! As if I lose.
Won't give in. Need some help? I owe you one. Guess I did it right.
Oh, thank God.
A battle fit for Brodia. I hope you find peace.
Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be rough, real rough, but we'll do our best. You are gonna go here.
Thank you.
You are gonna attack.
Thousand curses upon our enemy.
I'm not out yet.
Equip. Use. Okay.
Let's go.
Attack.
My turn.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
look in your eye. It's clear your fighting spirit is strong.
I know the only
Is it?
is to fight harder than you.
Then you understand what lies ahead. Now show me you can fight as well as you talk.
It's decided.
Alright, please, like, don't kill anyone. Please don't. Thank goodness.
I can still fight.
I can't retreat now.
I won't get lost. That was good training.
You'll be able to do it. Okay, great.
I won't forget you. I'm not even tired.
Get us. Oh.
It was a good fight.
Oof. Alright, that was a long map, but glad we did it. Whew, glad that went better than I thought it would. It almost
Work. You overcame the trial well.
almost makes me want to go for the Byleth map as well. Almost.
Thank you, Ike.
You should know that going forward, the fighting is going to get more intense. It's important to remember that you're a leader, and you must not give into the pressure. In this war, there can be no retreat.
You're right. If we run away, the world will be covered in darkness. But I worry that fighting this hard may be too much for everyone. Or too much for me.
There are people who need your help. Don't worry, you're more than capable. And when it seems your spirit might break, it's the bonds you forge that will win the day.
I'll hold your words in my heart.
Don't worry. If it looks like you've forgotten it, I'll be there to remind you.
You'll be by my side? Always?
I'm totally not traumatized from when Martha and everyone else was stolen from us.
Always.
Ike, I love you.
Thank you, Ike. I'm glad to know you're here with me.
He's definitely probably one of the better protagonists of the entire Fire Emblem series, only because he's really unique in the sense he's not nobility in any sense. He comes from like humble-ish beginnings and is just kind of like almost the everyday man in a sense of like just work really hard and train really hard and you'll get places. Granted, there's a lot of political drama and intrigue in there, but even then, just Ike's like, listen, I know what's right and wrong. Either we become friends, or I knock your ass to the ground. And I can respect that in a person. Oops. Yes. Save. Thank you. Glad I was able to do some of the paralogues. They're starting to pile up. I'm like,
Ah,
Father taught me the way of the sword. To think I'd lose. I still got a lot to learn. Do love the rainfall. Oh! Adopt immediately. Thank you. What are you? Oh, I thought she was sitting on something for some reason. Can I adopt you now? Yes! Oh my god, we have a motherfucking eagle now. It's the best. Oh, excuse me. Don't mean to interrupt. Alright. Fantastic. Let's go back to Somniel finally. It's been a long several battles. I think we'll only have time to really do errands, because if I, like, do all the things I want to do and then try to start the next chapter, I'm not going to have time to, like, go through and finish it. So I think we're gonna... There was some other alert. I don't... It went by so quickly. I didn't even catch it.
You see,
I returned to the ring chamber after battle, and I returned to whoever wore it last. Interesting. Oh, yeah, let's get through the sorry. Oh, fortune teller. Okay, let's get through the bonds first, because those are quick.
I worry sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
I know things can seem bleak, but as long as you hold out hope, you can drive the dark away.
Thank you, Lucina.
I appreciate that you keep up the sales pitch, even to an emblem. Alas, I have no money. Hey, no problem. If you don't have hard currency, I'd accept working the price off.
I love that for them. Alright. Do I want to go through supports, or do I want to run around first? Let's run around first. What's new? Is it just the fortune teller? Where's the fortune teller? By the poolside. It's not where I would expect that to be, but okay. Where's the fortune teller? Unless it's an activity? No? Oh, I see where it is. Come on, Aite. Let's go. Ah, that's where it is. Oh, we just unlocked it, finally. The fortune teller, Seedall, uses cards to ply his trade. He is only available in the evening, so visit once the sun goes down. That's why I thought I'd unlocked it earlier, but I didn't see where to go. So okay, that's why though. Got it.
Greetings.
I'm honored to be here. This experience will no doubt inform both my dance and fortune telling. Fortune teller.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't know. What does this whole fortune telling do? Me, I guess?
Stars guide the way.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Current worry, overwhelmed by the size of the arena. Okay. Thinking of Ivy. It's La Cruelle. The card of strife warns that conflict with someone awaits them. They must keep the one they're thinking of close by.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Do you want to read your own fortune?
Guide the way. Oh. Oh no.
Stole fruit from the orchard and ate it. Thinking, or orchard and ate it. Thinking of Louis. It's La Blessure, the injury card. I can't go out after this reading. I have to invite the one I've been thinking about to stay in with me today.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I guess you could all have tea together. What? Okay, what? Does this actually impact anything? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know really. Is it just like a fun thing? Does it impact the next battle? I don't know. I don't know. I do need a new lunch.
Ah, it's the divine dragon.
Your inner glow is so bright I can't help but pray and wear sunglasses. Indoors. At night. You know who I haven't talked to in fucking 5 ever? Alchrist. And who I want to see Alchrist support with? Because drama? Ivy!
I'll prepare the offering. Just one moment. Failing is not an option. Just add a bit of this and that and... Ah! It's divine. And all yours.
It's delicious. Incredibly delicious.
Chefs are so wonderful, they should all be cherished.
Lovely aroma.
It's some kind of herb, is it not?
Please, take some of this offering to go.
Thank you. Let's swap the sheep with the eagle. Oh my god, you are so cool. I love you. Now, if they could have put in petting of the animals as free, that would be great. Let's get 10 more for you, just so it's even. Nice. Alright, and then the reason I had opened the game to begin with was because I was noticing, like, I already had a couple of S-ranked bond rings, but then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not paying attention to... Hold on. I'm not paying attention to who has, you know, like, who already have S rank. So then I don't have to waste my time building up rings, because there's nothing beyond S rank. Like, that's it. So then I shouldn't be wasting time melding rings of that same character that are, like, A or B or whatever. But I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not paying attention to what's doing what. So, I wanted... Actually, no. Because mystery has an S, so yeah. We're not touching that. So yeah, I wanted to write down all who I had as S, so just I would remember, and then I know who I can skip over and who's good to go. Nino, do I have Nino? S, nope. Nice. Lethe, nope. Naui or Owain? Nope. Takumi? Nope. The only one is Leo. So ignore Leo. You know, I think let me just go ahead and pull the plug. There's nothing I don't really like him all that much. Like he seems like fine as a character. I just don't see much use in him to BH. I don't enjoy him as much as I've enjoyed other characters. I just don't see him doing much else to BH. No, I don't think he's better than... Yeah, I think Yunaka's the better of the two. So maybe I want to get rid of him? Not necessarily. Like, I like him as a person. I just, I don't know. Especially since Marin is pretty solid. As is. And she's like a level... kind of a leveled up thief? Question mark? Like, it's the only other dagger user at the least, so... Yeah. I'm gonna pull the trigger on you too. I like his character. As a unit, he's... aight. He does have his moments, absolutely. Just, when I already have to, like, focus on so many other people, he just doesn't have room in my party. There's no bonds, right? Yeah. Oh, the list has grown. Alright, let's go.
I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
Are there any conversations with her that aren't surrounded by tea? Like, any of them?
Fogato, I want to thank you and the Sentinels for your hard work today.
Hard? That was nothing. We didn't have to resolve a single quarrel, and there were barely any corrupted around. I only wish every day was like this.
You're so easygoing, all the time. That must be why your people love you so much. As your ally, I certainly enjoy working with someone so unflappable.
Unflappable, huh? Ooh, I think I feel a blush coming on.
Sir!
But thanks for the compliment. How about we grab dinner together sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you, me, and some hard-hitting questions. Like, who is your very best friend, and why?
That's pretty personal.
You could tell me a super secret wish. You know, one you're too embarrassed to reveal.
No, that's even worse. Look, as much as I enjoy your devil-may-care attitude, the banter is a bit much.
You'd rather I be all boring and serious? Nah, that wouldn't be me if it wasn't a rascal.
I suppose you're right. It is hard to imagine you without that carefree personality of yours. It may be your most likable trait.
Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the correct path forward. Ah!
Cedal, I heard you shouting. What's going on?
Oh, Chloe. I'm in the middle of a very important reading.
You yell when you're reading?
Look at this. Right here, before me. Meat sizzling on the fire, dripping and juicy. Oh, how tempting. But my dancing will be less than disciplined if I let my passion for savory flavors rule me. My body is my instrument. I must be vigilant. So, here I sit, consulting the cards.
Sounds like fun. Well, what did the cards tell you?
As much as it pains me to say, it appears I'm not destined to eat this meat.
More from me then.
Moon and stars. I thought you'd protest at least a little bit. Oh well, go ahead. Though must you enjoy it so much?
Thanks for the meal, Cedal. Next time, it'll be my treat.
I love it. She's like, oh, you can't eat the food? Alright, I'll take it off your hands.
If you say so. Sounds delicious.
Maybe don't consult the cards all the time. Have you thought about that? Oh! Okay.
Who's winning the staring contest? You or that history book?
Eh.
Prince Diamant! Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
No need to apologize, Fram. What's got you so frustrated? Anything I can help with?
I messed up some of my steward duties again, so Vander gave me an ongoing study duty. He was all, "You never take your role seriously," and "The least you can do is educate yourself."
Ah, so Vander gave you that book. Doesn't look like you're enjoying it very much.
History is so boring. It's just wars, border disputes, wars, trade stuff, more wars.
Yep.
Why does everyone have to fight all the time? Why can't everyone just relax and be friends?
History does tend to be a chronicle of warfare. That's been true since the first Fell Dragon War. It's not all battles and bloodshed, though. For instance, my ancestors were able to found Brodia thanks to Lumera's protection, not open warfare. You really do learn a lot by studying history. Vander has the right idea.
If you say so.
Just keep reading. It's not all dates and trivia, I promise. These are stories about people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I haven't even made it very far. It's kind of draining.
Ah, right. Must be hard to read about past wars in the middle of a new one. But don't worry. You have my vow as the Crown Prince of Brodia that when I'm king, there will be peace.
Wow. A vow from the Crown Prince of Brodia is good enough for me.
I mean it. Rest easy, okay?
I will. But only after I've read some more of this not-so-boring book.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, fuck. Of course.
Yes. This grilled fish is divine. It has such a supple mouthfeel.
I added a pinch of salt to suck out the moisture. That makes the fish nice and tender.
This might be your finest work yet, Bonet. And that's saying something.
Well, after all, I'm not just your retainer, but also your personal chef. It is my duty to know what you like and prepare your meals accordingly.
I know. I'm a lucky man. But you forgot one thing.
What? Does it need more lemon? Is the presentation not to your liking?
Oh, not the dish. The titles. Retainer, personal chef. You left one out. Best friend.
Aww.
Right you are, Fogado. We have a long history, sharing meals together in my parents' bistro almost every day. More than the meals, it was the hours we spent talking well after patrons left that I cherished.
Yes, I'll always remember those days. Unlike somebody who forgot we were even friends.
I didn't forget. For friends and flavors alike, my memory is long and exacting.
You're making me feel bad for benching you.
It's just that now I see you as more of a savior than a friend.
A savior? Me? How come?
You don't understand. Of course. Never mind that. Just finish your meal before it gets cold. Dessert will be ready shortly.
Dessert? Oh, baby! This is the best food in the world, bar none. I'll have a clean plate in no time.
The best food in the world.
Drama! Maybe.
Did you need something from me, Prince Alchrist? I see. You are pretending to ignore me.
I still refuse to forgive you. You know why.
Yes, it's drama!
How else should I behave in the presence of someone who helped to murder my father?
I apologize for my part in your father's death.
You do?
I think we went over this, Alchrist, a while ago.
I know an apology can't heal your wounds, or really achieve much at all. But we are now allies. I think it's important we find what common ground we can and meet each other halfway. That is why I'm taking this crucial first step. I am truly sorry about your father.
Princess Ivy, I used to fear your family and your country. I never dreamed we'd end up on the same side. Life is so unpredictable. It pushes us forward, ready or not. Holding on to past prejudices will only trip us up. From now on, I promise to do my best to find that common ground you mentioned.
Baby!
Thank you. But you should know that staring is rude.
You're right. I apologize for being so careless. I won't let it happen again.
At least we're looking in the same direction. Perhaps better times lie ahead.
Is it an Alchrist support without him apologizing for something? Alright, now what are you two about?
Hey, Panette. How's it going?
Quite well, thank you. You appear to be in good health yourself, Etier.
Yep. Good eye. Huh.
Is something the matter?
Oh, sorry. I'm being rude. Panette, your stylish fashion sense and refined speech are peerless.
Etienne, what are you doing?
Why, thank you. That is most kind.
There's just one problem.
Huh?
Oh?
You're hiding something.
Whatever do you mean? I assure you I am not.
You carry yourself like a noblewoman, but you are not one. I smell a fake.
A weird thing to be upset about, but okay.
Why, that is ludicrous. Slanderous, even.
So you won't admit it. Fine. If being blunt won't work, I'll have to get sneaky. See you around, Annette.
Good gracious. Where did that come from?
Honestly? I am quite confused. To not peg her to be the type to be all not a noble person, blah blah blah. You know what? Let's see who wakes us up. And then we'll call it a night. Weird chronological order if you take that out of context, but it's fine. Someone new.
What a curious place. Still as the grave. You are alive. Therefore you must wake eventually. I am patient enough to wait. If I am not bored. Sooner than I expected. I brought a book to entertain me while waiting. Ah, well.
It's so weird, but I love him. Like, god damn it, I was ready to sit here and read a book for a while. Also, just the random emphasis on words. I still wonder what that's all about. If it's just like, hey, let's make this most mysterious looking character as possible. Just for him to be like, I'm just an average dude. Just talk weird. Got nothing else going on. Alright. Save, because I did everything I wanted to do. And I'm willing to do. Next time, I will make sure to play actual game chapters. I forgot the paralogues existed, and I figured I was finally leveled up enough to go ahead and do those, and I was right. Those were fun. I feel like we could probably do the Byleth one, but I'm just gonna wait till maybe 1 or 2 more chapters. I don't know how many total, like, main campaign chapters there are. Fire Emblem typically tends to do about 20-ish. It's within the 20 range. So that's kind of what I've been going off on, but who knows? It could be completely different. It could be we're almost done. I have no clue. I want to look up the number of chapters, but I'm afraid that's going to spoil me. So I'm just willing to ride the ride until whatever happens.